In today's class, we are going to discuss atomicity, volume, and Avogadro's law. As we know, according to Avogadro's law, volume is directly proportional to number of moles. And we are given with two samples, 16 gram of oxygen and 40 gram of sulfur trioxide. We know that directly proportional means if number of moles increases, volume also increases. Now we have to calculate first atomicity of oxygen and atomicity of sulfur trioxide. As we know, atomicity means number of atoms present in a gas. In oxygen, there are two atoms of oxygen. So atomicity of oxygen is equal to 2. And we know that sulfur trioxide have three atoms of oxygen and one atom of sulfur. So atomicity of sulfur trioxide is 4. Now we have to calculate number of moles to bring about this relationship. Number of moles of oxygen, which means if we are going to calculate number of moles, we know the formula to calculate number of moles is given weight by molar mass. And the given weight for oxygen is 16 gram. So we have to divide 16 gram by 32, which is equal to 0.5. So number of moles of oxygen gas is equal to 0.5 moles. But in case of number of moles of sulfur trioxide, if we are going to calculate number of moles of sulfur trioxide, we have to divide 40 gram because we are given with 40 gram of sample of sulfur trioxide. To calculate number of moles of sulfur trioxide, we have to divide the given weight, which is equal to 40, by molar mass, which is equal to 80. After calculating number of moles of sulfur trioxide, we are given with the value which is equal to 0.5. So we know that number of moles of oxygen gas is equal to 0.5 moles and number of sulfur trioxide is equal to 0.5 moles. We know that both moles are equal, so volume of both gases will be equal. Now we understand having lower atomicity with lower mass can have same volume with higher atomicity and higher mass. We have to prove this. We are given with another sample in which we are taking 40 gram of oxygen and 40 gram of sulfur trioxide. Now atomicity are different, but the masses are same. Again, we have to calculate number of moles of oxygen with the same formula, given weight by its molar mass. And the given weight now is equal to 40. We have to divide 40 by 32, which is equal to 1.25 moles. Now in 40 gram sample of oxygen, we calculated number of moles of oxygen gas is equal to 1.25 moles. And in 40 gram of sulfur trioxide, like same in the earlier case, number of moles of sulfur trioxide is equal to given weight by molar mass, which is equal to 40 divided by 80, which is again equal to the first case, 0.5 moles. Now, with the same mass having different atomicity, we get a result. Lower atomicity, which is of oxygen gas, have more number of moles as compared to higher atomicity gases having same mass. Now, number of moles of oxygen gas are more than number of moles of sulfur trioxide. According to Avogadro's law, volume is directly proportional to N, number of moles. Now, volume of O2 is more than volume of sulfur trioxide. This means lower atomicity can have more volume than the gases which are having more higher atomicity. Thank you.